In the small town of Evans, you have to slow down, or else you might miss it. But if you happen to take a turn down Bonner Road, you'll come across Kimmy Jean's home.
And there's that smell.
Well, what used to be home, because according to Kimmy, now
That used to be our living room.
it's just for storage.
It's just no words, because you still wake up and you're like, that really happened. We really lost our home.
We first introduced you to Kimmy last March when we found her gutting and throwing away
This is the second dumpster that we've filled up.
her possessions after the flood. The flood took away her home, her clothes, and her daughter's toys. But it couldn't take away one thing, her spirit.
There's something better that's going to come from this. And there already has been better. I mean, we've made friendships with people that I would have never met throughout the, without this circumstance. And but it's God. It's God's plan. It's not our plan.
For the past year, Kimmy has been living in temporary homes, from her niece's house to her parents' camper, to currently staying at her sister-in-law's mobile home.
You see it everywhere else on the news. You see it in other parts of the world, in other parts of the country, and never in a million years did I ever think that this would happen to us, to our little town, ever.
So sometimes you're going throughout the day, you're doing your thing, and then all of a sudden, do you just think about it?
I do. And then I think to myself, why? And then there's days, that's all I can think about. I'm kind of torn because I'm grateful that we have a place to stay now and live now. But in turn, this was our home. I would love to go back to that day before, and I just wish I could change things, but you can't. You can't change them.
For Kimmy, the hardest part is knowing her family home is gone.
I'm heartbroken for me, I'm heartbroken for my kids, for my community, for my husband, for my parents, my mom, who this was her home. So heartbreak fits to me in every category.
They do not plan to move back into the home, but Kimmy says she will always have the memories to remember it by.
Even a year later, it's unreal.
But you're at peace, like you said.
I am, because God has a bigger and better plan for us.
At your service in Evans, Candy Rodriguez, KPLC 7 News.